Hello there, Asir's Gaming here, and today I'm going to continue playing Terra Invicta Broken Earth scenario as Humanity First. This is going to be episode 4 of this playthrough. Now, first things first, shout out to Teddy Onaka and Chris for following this playthrough and giving their valuable insight in the progression of this playthrough, sharing their ideas and opinions. I really appreciate it, guys, and I'm very glad that you find this content interesting, and that's why I decided to record today, because of your analysis in the comments of the previous video. I was thinking to record this episode tomorrow, but after thinking about Terra Invicta, because I wanted to reply, I felt like, okay, maybe I could play Terra Invicta tonight. So since I have free time, here's another episode. All right, let's jump into discussion. In the recap of the previous video, I said I don't know what... I know that economy influences when the fourth control point is going to be created in a nation, but I don't know precisely when how much economy has to be... let me just check here. Yeah, everything works fine. Okay, so... Oh, Quintus Gaius. Yeah, well, I have to play Terra Invicta, so, you know, maybe tomorrow. Yeah, so what was I thinking? What was I saying? Yeah. I don't know precisely when the fourth control point is going to be created in a nation. I know that size of the economy affects the fourth control point. Fourth control point is important because it allows you to build a navy in a certain country and attach it to your military division so that it can move around the globe. And I said that probably Spain could provide some armies in the previous playthrough. I was also counting on Republic of Ainu as well. And I also said that maybe Portugal or maybe even Yugoslavia, who knows, is going to provide an army for alien invasion defense. But unfortunately, after looking into this more deeply and more after looking at all the complex mechanics that are involved in Terra Invicta, I figured out that actually I know nothing. I was looking at other nations, and I think Chris in the previous video said it's closely connected to the control point price of keeping a control point. So for example, in this country, National Reconstruction Council, you can see that each control point costs 17.44 of this resource, control point resource. And he said that when it hits 18.18 if I'm not mistaken, basically the fourth control point gets created and the price of each control point drops. But I'm afraid that's not true, because here, for example, that logic works. It's 17.44, but I found a country here, I think Argentina. Yeah, Argentina is 19.3 per control point. So actually it seems like it's not connected to the price of each control point. Maybe I understood wrongly, maybe I didn't understand correctly, but I think the only thing that is determining appearance of the fourth control point is the global economy of the country. After looking at everything, for example, we got fourth control point in Australia, and Australia has like 1,849 billion economy, and it got its fourth control point. But for example, Argentina has 1,615. So if it raises its GDP for like 100 or 200 billion, it's going to get its fourth control point because it's going to be even with Australia. And I don't see any reason why Australia would have the fourth control point and Argentina wouldn't get. So this is definitely connected to the global total GDP in a country, but anything other than that, I'm really not sure how it works. So I was saying in the recap of the previous video that Spain is probably going to contribute at least 1 or 2 armies for our global coalition, but Spain is very far from that number, and I'm afraid we're not going to be able to increase that anytime soon. Also, something that came to my mind that maybe it's not global, like total GDP in a country that is determining when the first control point will appear. I was thinking maybe monthly investment points, which are also connected to the global GDP of the country, is also indicator when will the fourth control point appear. And if we look at Spain, Spain has 18 investment points per month, and Australia has like almost 20. So that's not far. In total GDP, they're quite far. Here we have 1800 and here we have 1100. But when we look into investment points, they're close. So I'm not entirely sure what to think about it. All I know is we definitely need the fourth control point. That's for sure. In Spain, in any country that we can grab, first control point is very important because we can create armies and we can actually use those armies to defend all around the globe. Currently, we control Australian armies and Timor-Leste armies. Those are ours, and we have four armies with navies available. And if we look into Republic of Ain, which I also counted to be part of our coalition, that country seems also quite far from developing the ability to build armies, build navies. Sorry. So maybe if we look at total GDP, it's quite far. But if we look at investment points, which are lowered because of this unrest, it's not that far. It's like maybe it has 15.5 investment points if we wouldn't have any unrest here. So I'm just going to play and see where this all leads, because to be honest, I really don't know how to be sure when a country is going to get fourth control point. It's definitely different compared to the standard Terra Invicta scenario. That's like 100%. I'm 100% sure. Because each country here has much lower economy compared to the standard Terra Invicta campaign, but all countries have way more investment points per month. So they definitely changed the formula, and I don't know what to think and how to adjust to this. So I'm just going to invest into economy and hope that fourth control point will magically appear, and we will get our ability to build navies. Okay, so after looking at everything, I came to conclusion that we need to grab another powerful country in order to expand our coalition, and we have a couple of candidates. Italy should definitely be, Republic of Rome should definitely be part of our coalition because it already has 2 armies with navies attached to it. So even if their economy is weak and the country itself is not powerful, they saved those armies from before probably, and those 2 armies are going to be a very good addition to our coalition. So I'm going to definitely take control of Republic of Rome, and I'm going to try to expand it because it actually has so many claims compared to Spain, which can be merged with Canaries, and that's it. Maybe there is some project for Spain, I don't know. But Spain in the long run is not helping us. Keeping Spain is not helping us because I'm not sure if it's going to get its 4th control point and if it's going to be able to build army. Eventually it will, but I don't know when. So I'm going to take control of Republic of Rome and try to fix this country as much as I can and expand it a little bit, so that it becomes a functional, good country with 2 additional armies that we can count on. Also, I was thinking about taking over Argentina and purging initiative from Argentina, but Argentina is very costly to keep. Almost 20 control points per control point. So I'm thinking spending 60 to keep this country is not worth it. Even though the country has massive population and massive potential, it's not worth it because its education level is low, its inequality is extreme. There are so many things that we would have to fix in this country in order to make it a powerful player in the world. So I think initiative can keep Argentina, but I would really like to take control of Civil Defense Administration, and maybe if we take over Italy and together with Timor-Leste and Westphalian armies, we can invade Civil Defense Administration, which is in war with Frontier Republic. Their armies are already damaged, and we can jump in and help take over the government and the whole country with our military. And when we get in control of this country, it's going to enter our alliance, and we are going to beat this Frontier Republic, which is controlled by servants. So that is going to be the general strategy. I just don't know from where will I get more control points, because we are at maximum. We will have to release something. And that's going to be probably, I don't know, Spain or Portugal or something, I don't know, maybe Dominion of Hellas, I don't know. We will have to increase our control point cap in order to take control of Civil Defense Administration, which has 4 control points and ability to build navies. So I think it's definitely worth targeting this country while it is at war, so that we can spread our influence on Northern America, northern continent. I'm also going to merge these countries here. Merging countries always lowers the control point needed for keeping those countries. So Petersburg Republic is going to merge with Komi Republic, and then both of those countries are going to merge with Novomoskovsk or Russia here, which has all this territory here as well. And we're going to start forming a bigger country here, but that's going to be that's going to affect us and give us some benefits in a long run. It's not going to be beneficial for us in a short period of time. So basically, to summarize, in this part I'm going to try to start a war somewhere and probably attack Civil Defense Administration in order to take over the government there, do a military invasion. And when we take over this country, their armies are going to get we are going to get in control of their armies, which are damaged, as you can see here. They're already fighting Frontier Republic. But we're going to repair those armies, and we're going to use our coalition armies and these armies that are already present in Civil Defense Administration, and we're going to beat Frontier Republic. Maybe annex one of their territories or 2 territories, we will see. That is going to stop our military investments in military technology, but who knows, maybe it won't. Because when we move our armies abroad and when they start fighting and everything, it's going to be... Oh yeah, I can put more countries here to be our rivals. And here also. Okay, they are already. When armies sit at home and go nowhere, they lower unrest. If we move these two armies abroad and they start fighting, the unrest is going to increase. And when you try to invest in military technology, unrest seriously decreases your investment efficiency. So when you invest in military technology, you never want to have an unrest. You always want it to be at 0, and then you can invest in military technology as much as you can, and it goes up quite fast. So for example, here Australia is very close to lower it to 0, so we can start investing a little bit into Australian military technology. But if we don't attack Civil Defense Administration now, their armies are going to regroup, regain strength, and we're going to miss this opportunity. Their military technology is on a similar level as our Australian, and Timor-Leste has a little bit better. Every 0.1 increases efficiency of armies by 10%. So for example, if we have 4.1 here and they have 3.9 in their country, that means that each of our army group is 20% better compared to their armies. But they're going to get a bonus for defending their home territory. So it's going to be a close call. Maybe if we take over Republic of Rome and use its military, which is not that good, it's 40% worse compared to the Civil Defense Administration, but they can fill the power needed to overpower in their capital and occupy it. So I think I'm going to just, for now, take over Republic of Rome and gather forces to invade Civil Defense Administration and spread it there. Also, we are close to discover rail cannon and patrol vessels. I'm going to focus on building a ship in Mars orbit, which is going to allow me to do orbital bombardment of pro-alien factions on Mars, so that we can stop their space growth and space expansion. That's going to significantly hamper their efforts in space, as I explained in the previous episode. Other than that, I already said too much. I think we can start with the playthrough. Just a second. Yeah, we can start with the playthrough, and let's see how this goes. I think I need to lower unrest somewhere. Yeah, here.
We'll turn down the heat.
Reporting in.
Try.
We must persuade the people.
Let's see. Oh yeah, we can grab another. Ooh, we have admin org here. I want to give it to our... Okay, he already has 24, he doesn't need it. This guy also doesn't need it. I think he can take it. So expensive, but it's going to help our efforts. And he also needs to max investigation, because we have a good espionage expert, but the investigation expert is not good. Also, maybe I should grab an org for knowledge, because really there are so many countries where we want to increase knowledge. Okay, patrol vessels, we need orbital core.
Offering counsel.
Patrol arrives. Who in Sierra Leone? Okay, I really don't care about Sierra Leone in this playthrough. We lost our foothold there, but who cares?
Things are cooling off.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
We also need to increase our mission control. Okay, let's put Dominion of Hellas in federation with Yugoslavia. Oh, but for some reason
Failed to take control.
it's part of Dominion of Kalos. I thought Greece will become part of Yugoslavia. I still don't get how planes work.
Standing by for orders.
Manuel is our persuasion expert, but somehow she managed to fail
We'll be
here.
running this place in no time.
Standing by for orders.
Let's defend the interests. Here.
Protecting our interests.
And we need mission.
Offering assistance.
Securing our control.
Okay, initiative is losing its war in China. They have similar tech level, but they're getting their asses kicked. They can't overpower China, and that goes in our favor because we want resistance to control China and unify
Ep4 didn't
ex-China
have any
territories.
effect.
Resistance has similar goals, so
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
they just want to defend Earth, but we want to eradicate aliens. We want to go from defense to offense. So they consider us to be too radical, and we consider them to be too soft. But we have similar goals.
Our
to resist
supporters are
aliens.
in place.
How much does this cost? Let's see. Only 6.6. Yeah, if we abandon Bavaria, we can completely take control of the Republic of Rome and use its armies. That's great.
Where do you need me? Establishing control.
Ready for orders. I will tell our story.
Ready to go.
Probably we should defend the interests here.
Securing our interests.
Regime change in Iraq. Okay, resistance lost Iraq. Servants took control of it, but I prefer servants there.
Lending my expertise.
Protecting our interests.
Because we always want servants to control as many broken nations as they can. We don't want to have them keep strong functional nations. We want to use them to fix already broken nations, and when they fix them we just purge them out. Because they have to keep something, they have to hold something. So it's always good to use them in your
Violence
favor.
is abating.
If you see a country
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
which is broken, like for example Brazil here, extreme inequality, very low education, very poor economy, although it has very high population and it can be very strong country, you want servants to be in control of that country, because it costs them a lot of control points to keep the country. But we can do a coup there in any moment we want. So, what's this? Unauthorized salvage. I don't know. Let's just crack down on law.
Our presence is growing.
Okay. Another control point here. We need, I think we should lower government score here. I'm not going to push it to 6. I would like to lower it. Let's see if there are any hordes. Interesting hordes. This one. % welfare. This one is also well. I would like knowledge.
Reporting in.
And let's take the third one.
Putting our people in place.
Standing by.
Standing by for orders.
Ready to go. We'll make our appeal.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, let's abandon Bavaria. We don't need it anymore. And Yugoslavia is heavily investing in its economy. Going to get 13 investment points per month. Slowly increasing its education level, which is not good. It's fine, 5.4 only. But it's getting a lot of population, like 126,000 each month. So it's rapidly growing its population. If we increase education score, this number will grow slower. Population will grow slower, but we will gain more monthly research and probably better efficiency in that country. So right now it's developing fine, in my opinion. Australia is so close to gain its third navy. I'm going to stop investing in unity there. We don't need any more unity there. But we want them to complete this navy as soon as possible. Actually, you know what? Let's stop everything and invest 100% investment in this navy. And after that, we are going to start investing heavily in military technology.
Clearing things up.
We need to speed things up in Westphalia.
Things are stabilizing.
We've moved the needle.
Just like Timor-Leste. Timor-Leste is
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
really increasing its military technology so fast. Iran is asking its ally Russia to join it in its attack. No, we're not going to attack anybody. Yeah, servants are in control of everything. Okay, let's send aid to the region. We completely lost Brazil again.
We've gained significant support.
But we gained Italy. Okay. We also want... Oh. We don't need space program here. Probably unity and oppression is. maybe a little bit of economy. Yeah, we need education here. Like this. And let's put this country in our military coalition. Now we can declare Algeria to be our rival. Unaligned here, Algeria, and we can also declare Morocco. Maybe it has 55 million people, or Libya. We can take over Libya, I think. Yes, we can take over Tripoli. Huh. Yes, we can attack Libya. Let's put Libya as now we need to wait a couple of months in order to not lose cohesion when we attack these countries.
Ready for my mission.
But so far, so good.
Making our case.
I'm here. Making our case.
Where to?
Let's see if our investigator can find a protectorate agent somewhere. I would like to find protectorate agent.
Initiating surveillance.
And I would also like to recruit so that we can have a mole in that faction as well.
Offering support.
We found nothing of note.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
I figured out that Rome really has a lot of
Order is
potential. Republic of Rome has a lot of potential in this scenario.
The people will
It
come
has so
to
many
our
claims,
side.
but all those claims are unfortunately hostile. So it can grow, but it can grow very slowly, just like Moscow
Any
or
species
Bavaria.
capable of contacting us.
Now we get to choose a technology. Let's see the full tech tree. And as I said in the previous episode, I want industrialization of space because of construction module. And I also want directed space research as soon as possible. Those two technologies are very essential in my opinion. We can also go with the rival law. It's not that expensive, and then we can focus on some other. Industrialization of space is actually, we can start it. Yes, we can. But it's 15,000, so yeah, we should start this. but we're going to take over some other research slot. I'm going to leave other factions to invest their research points in this slot, because we have a massive debuff, minus 34% for this technology. So we want other factions to unlock it, and we are going to take over some other slot.
Acknowledged.
This one is still active.
Standing by.
You should defend.
Protecting our interests.
What's the up?
It's always a good idea to
Standing
bomb
by.
the servants from time to time,
I'm going in.
just to remind them that
Acknowledged.
we really don't like them. And also to sabotage their projects. Because we want servants to figure out alien language as later as possible. We want them to be unable to speak with Hydra as long as possible.
We'll make our appeal.
We can put these two countries in federation, but no.
Making things safe for our people.
Offering assistance.
Home is wherever you live.
It's out. Arrival law. There's no way we're going to
They
successfully.
won't know what hit them.
Yeah, they still can't talk with aliens. They have almost 1,000. This is very important to do in early game. Find the servant counselor, recruit him, make him your spy in their faction, and then you get to see all their counselors moving around the world. You get tips from your spy, and then he allows you to see all their counselors, and then you can target them with the sabotage missions, and just always sabotage their mission for Hydra language.
Things are stabilizing.
If they can't talk with Hydra, they can't, make alliance and everything. Eventually, they will figure out the language, but you want to destroy their efforts as much as you can. That's very, very important in the early game. I mean, even if this playthrough doesn't go as I plan and doesn't end good, I know that is the right thing to do. Always sabotage their Hydra language project. Okay, now we want full-on militarization of Australia. Investment in military technology. We have 3 armies here available now. We can't build the 4th one, unfortunately. But three armies sound good. And if we increase its military technology to at least, I don't know, 4.3, I think we can invade this country. Civil Defense Administration, which is also investing 100% into military. And they're not fighting any... No, they're still fighting, but now it's a stalemate. Nobody is pushing. I don't want
Ready
to
for
drag
my
myself into another war that I can't finish. It's never a good idea. Let's send this guy to advise
Lending my
Australia.
expertise.
Ready.
It's going to be more efficient. And yeah, I think this can merge soon. When can they merge? 19th November. Okay, one more turn and then in next turn.
Where to?
Seth did the right thing. Steel project. Okay. Oh, we actually have a protectorate agent here. Hello there, Nulpi Tamara. You're going
Tracking
to be
target.
our friend, I think.
Ready for my
Your
mission.
loyalty is 8, maybe.
Ready for my mission.
You can be our little spy.
I will try to sway
I would
the
argue
public.
that Protectorate
here.
is even worse faction
At your
than
service.
Servants.
At your service.
Because Servants, at least, they
Protecting our interests.
they know what they want from Hydra, and they
Securing
want
our
to
interests.
like integrate with
I will
Hydra
help
and become part of their empire. Fuck your region no longer. Ooh, great. Yeah. Okay. So here, what happened? Tokyo was a hostile region of Republic of Ainu, and we invested enough investment points in Unity, so we integrated this province, and now we're not going to have problems with unrest in Republic of Ainu, which means that we can heavily invest in military technology here. Those are some great news. We just need to lower the unrest first.
Nothing unusual found.
Yeah, so what was I saying? Protectorate is even worse because servants, they want to merge
Things
with
are
aliens
stabilizing.
and like form a society together, and they want to be like similar like what Greeks were to Romans. Like they want to be
We're winning their hearts
philosophers,
and minds.
I don't know, intellectual elite of Hydras. They want to present themselves like that. But Protectorate, they basically want to make a prison planet of Earth, and they want to be in charge of it. Like humanity keeps its free will, its autonomy. But I'm not going to spoil their ending, but that's basically their idea. It's worse than Servants. Oh, actually, hydrobiology. We're still not going to go for that. I think we need this. And we can now start upgrading our orbitals in Earth orbit. This one. And we want as many material labs as possible, because each gives us a 3% boost to investment in military priority. So we're going to make, we have 1, 2, and and here we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We want at least 2 more in our new orbital station. And also, I think we should prioritize railgun batteries and start building our first ship, which is going to orbital bombard Mars. That's very important to do in order to cut servants and protectorate income of space resources. New rivalry, okay. Now I think you can merge
Time to make our move.
What's the up?
these two countries. You should go in lower and rest.
We'll turn down the
Republic
heat.
of Weimar.
Standing by for orders.
Sat can go, and what can Sat do? Maybe steal project.
No secret is safe from me.
Where do you need
And
me?
this guy should probably continue investigating our future friend.
Eyes on target.
Offering counsel.
Also, I think it's very important to kill any alien that you find on Earth in early game. Because aliens
No more secrets.
further diplomacy. Yeah, we want. Okay. Yeah, so alien fleet completes transfer. Aliens, they often, in early game, they come and start orbital surveillance of Earth. And they drop their counselors on Earth, they move around, and they also do missions like just like human counselors.
I have new information.
They have different set of missions, of course. We have, I don't know, public campaign, increase unrest, decrease unrest, etc. Aliens, they have abduct humans, something like that. Abduct mission. They have, I don't know, like they can take control of a control point and give it to servants, something like that. And they have a terrorize mission, which gives control point to protectorate. They have also they can set those xenoforms here, for example, like in Libya. They have their own missions, and they basically want to gather as much intel as they can and spread their influence as much as they can on Earth before invading Earth. And we also want to sabotage those efforts of theirs. We
Things are
want
going
to make them blind when they invade. We want them to have less intel. So every time we see a
Policy direction complete.
counselor of aliens, we should probably target it and kill it. But we should also watch out for this meter here. We don't want to start a war early, because we definitely can't win it. So we have to balance. Okay, we successfully merged these two republics. Unfortunately, because Petersburg Republic is going to be part of our bigger nation here, we don't want to spoil this country anymore like Komi Republic. So we want to start fixing Petersburg Republic. And we also want to merge it with Russia as well. So let's see if Petersburg Republic have any. Oh, okay, we can take over Karelia and we can merge it with Petersburg Republic, but Petersburg Republic is authoritarian and this is flawed democracy, so that's not going to work. Anyway, it has 4 million people. I think we can go with Federation of Petersburg Republic and Russia. and they enter Federation. Oh, okay. We shouldn't. Huh. Okay, Iran, and what is this? This is in control of the academy. Okay, they want to do this. So we can't. Huh. We can't put Petersburg Republic in federation with Russia because Petersburg Republic is rival with Pakistan, this weird Kazakhstan. I call this country weird Kazakhstan. And it's also a rival with Iran for some reason. So before we fix that, we can't accept Petersburg Republic. And that means that we need to take control of this country. Oof. Uniting Russia again, or Soviet Union, or whatever, that's not going to be easy.
Wrapping up here.
Going to take some time. Also, we lost our oil nation. This Komi Republic was our favorite corrupt nation because it had oil, and we bribed a lot of their politicians to give us a lot of that oil to fund our efforts. So now we need to find another oil nation to exploit, and maybe Kuwait can be a good target. But it's in control of Resistance, and Resistance had non-aggression pact with us, and we don't want to spoil that. So we'll have to find another country in order to... Who's going to be our corrupt nation? We want a country with this one with oil region, resource region. Yakutia. Yakutia doesn't have a resource region. We can also abandon Yakutia because really this country is not worth keeping. I don't know why I took it over. You don't see many oil regions around the map. Maybe I'm not looking. Here is a country, Oman. Huh. Hello there, Oman.
Where do you need me?
First, Emanuela
Where
is
to?
going to go there and
We must persuade the
do some
people.
public
Acknowledged.
campaigns. And then maybe Seth can go in and purge.
We'll make our appeal.
Standing by.
Your orders? Investigating alien site.
I'm here.
And this guy
Surveilling target.
says 20 loyal. That's crazy. I don't believe he has 20 loyal.
Offering support.
We'll see. I think this is the first time I hit 10 viewers on my stream, so thank you so much for following this channel, and I'm glad if you find this content interesting. Feel free to give suggestions and comment on the things happening around the globe in this playthrough. It's much more interesting when we engage in discussion. Yeah, I need settlement core for sure.
Tracking failed.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
Australia already increased by 0.1 its military technology. Aliens bombard Earth. Infiltration, escalation, now devastation. Firing from within our orbit, the aliens have unleashed a ruinous assault upon a region on Earth. While their target was localized rather than global, the death toll will nevertheless be high, and every soul on Earth may wake each morning wondering if this day might be their last. Okay, so I think this was a little demonstration of their capabilities. Their ship is in orbit, here. And that ship is a bomber, falling pulsar. And I'm starting to get some ideas. If we make 3 or 4 missile boats, this ship is a medium-sized ship, I think, and it's a ship which is designed to bombard. It's a battle cruiser. Our little missile boats can overwhelm its defenses with missiles. At least that's how you do it before in Terra Invicta. You build like 3 suicide missile boats to shoot each 20 missiles, and you overwhelm the defenses of the battle cruiser or some bigger ship. You don't want to attack the small ship because the small one can maneuver and avoid the missiles. But for example, this one could be a nice target, and you take it out. And when you take it out, you unlock the alien technology, like you recover it, and it helps with the Humanity First mission, salvage alien technology. But unfortunately, we still don't have any missile boats. We don't have a shipyard, even, in Earth orbit. I can make one here when this finishes, and we can start building those missile boats just to destroy or interrupt these surveillance missions that aliens do with their ships. We want them to have less intel before they invade, of course. And their orbital bombardment can really hurt, but they don't want to destroy Earth. If they would want that, they could easily do it in this moment, because we don't have any ships, we don't have anything. So we don't want to provoke them too much. But destroying one ship is not going to make them angry to go into a full-out war with us.
Where do you need me?
You destroy a ship, then you chill a little bit. Then you destroy another, then you chill a little bit. So you want to be annoying in early game.
Ready for my mission.
When you, of course, when you play as the human faction.
Reporting in. We'll see what they're up to.
But
Standing by
you
for
don't
orders.
want to do
Ready.
it all the time, because it will provoke an all-out war.
Your orders? I will tell our story.
At your service.
Where to? We'll restore peace to this nation.
Lending my expertise.
Surveillance complete.
Okay, let's...
We'll be ready
see
for new
this
orders
guy.
soon.
Okay, his loyalty is 15. That's not going to be easy to break. He has 25 administration and 24 persuasion. This guy is very valuable for protectorate. But he's not a hard target. If we can't recruit this guy, we want him dead. That's for sure.
Things are cooling off.
We've moved the needle.
We've moved the needle.
Okay, we are increasing our public opinion in Oman, and we're going to take it over and start corrupting that country in order to gain a lot of money out of it. Our second orbital station is online. Now we need, as I said, 2 material labs. We also need 1 hydroponics bay. That's always good to have. We want solar collectors. And another solar collector. And another solar collector. So that we can make 2 space docks. No, actually, we can make 2. Okay, let's make 1 science lab. Not science, social science lab. I think this is going to be our setup for now. So we're going to have only 1. Our asset goes silent. Okay, this one also decided to betray us, and what do we do with traitors? We send Seth to pay them a visit. So I think he's going to have his hands full with this guy here and our last our ex-asset servant's faction. But we still get to see all counselors of servants because they are in this turn. Our asset went quiet. And we want to see which one is the weak link. And this guy looks like a guy that we can work with. He
Investigating
has very
target.
low
Your
loyalty.
orders? We must persuade the people.
Ready?
And unfortunately, Emanuela is not going to be able to persuade this guy to become part of our faction. Which means that we probably don't need
Acknowledged.
him alive.
They won't see me coming.
Ready to go.
Your orders. I'll keep them safe.
Reporting in.
And he's holding a lot of words. Let's see if they're going to be able to... They're not going to be able to recruit a counselor because they have only 2.6 influence. So when we kill this guy, they're going to lose their control point cap. It's going to start costing them influence, and they will have to abandon a country somewhere. This guy
Defending
will
the
die
VIP.
in England. He's a politician.
Target eliminated.
Well, I'm really starting to like Seth. Seth is
We've got some intel on our
Chad.
target.
Like, this is the 4th counselor he sent to the afterlife, I think. Including an alien.
Violence is abating.
The people will come to our side.
Settlement 4. Okay. We need solar arrays. Turkey proposes an alliance with the Dominion of... Okay. Let's enter alliance.
Ready for orders.
Okay, now...
Ready to go.
Your orders?
Continue investigating this guy.
Initiating surveillance.
I'm here.
Oh, this guy is already ready to work with us, maybe. Let's try to
Reeling
recruit.
them in.
That
Standing
guy
by
really
for
has
orders.
questionable
Ready
loyalty.
to go.
Like, only after one investigation he already wants to work with us. Which I
Restoring
guess
order.
goes both ways. He
What's
can
the up?
maybe death easily. Also, Ah! Look at this. Resistance is in control of the Republic of New England. Interesting. I think Protectorate was in control of it. They're pushing to 4.1. Civil Defense Administration has serious military power. We won't be able to overpower it that easily. But I think we can overpower National Reconstruction Council. Cascadia is in control of Resistance. Okay, so Resistance successfully gained a foothold in North America. Let's see how's our Westphalia doing. Westphalia is at 4.2. Timor-Leste at 4.3. Republic of Ainu is not doing good when it comes to... Okay, now let's start a war and attack Pacific Defense League with Westphalia and Timor-Leste. I think we can take over this and add 17 million people to Republic of Ainu, which is maybe going to be enough to increase their, maybe, I'm just guessing, to give them the 4th control point.
Offering assistance.
Ready.
What's the up? Making things safe for our people.
Standing by.
Okay, Seth, go and start the war, man.
On my way to the capital.
We're going to purge
Securing our control.
I will help them.
servants out of Japan.
Nothing unusual found.
They won't listen to reason.
Okay. Unfortunately, this guy didn't join us, but he will. His loyalty is low. We just need a little persuasion. A little bit more persuasion. Okay, yeah. I think it's time to... Yeah, now we can make a ship. Let's design a ship. It's going to be a destroyer. And we are going to build it in Mars orbit in order to orbital bombard. Yeah, this allows orbital bombardment. It's a rail cannon Mk1. And we are also going to put some marines on it. Maybe this module for efficiency. We want it to be as light as possible. Maybe this one. I'm not very good when it comes to making ships. Nerva drive. Let's put Nerva drive. I hope it can land. I really hope that it is going to be able to land. And let's put rail guns. Yeah, more rail. Another rail gun. Because basically the whole point of this ship is just to orbital bombard and take over bases. It's not going to be anything too exotic. I'm thinking which design to. Centurion class destroyer. Okay, it's going to be like this, like a needle. Oh yeah, bomber. I think this is fine. It has 6.2 milli-Gs. Cruise acceleration. This armor, yeah, this armor is... Cruise Delta V is how far it can go. That's how far it can go. We will take some other drive. No, we just have Nerva drive. Should probably... Okay, let's add 5 more and call it a day. I think this is fine. It's going to cost us 333 water because it's going to run on this engine, Nerva drive. But I think it's going to be worth to make. Save design. Yes. Okay. Ship construction. Inclined below Mars orbit. It's going to be built in 200 days. Yes. Thank you. And we also want one on the moon. But our lunar base doesn't have ability to make ships. Unfortunately. Let's see how much. Cost 20 power. And this gives us 10 power. That's not going to be enough. And our orbital station is building the space dock. It's going to be completed in 13 days. Okay, in 13 days I'm going to make this ship. I hope it can get to the moon. We will see.
Policy direction complete.
Okay, let's declare war on Pacific Defense League and call all our allies to join the war. Let's do some damage. Deploy our armies and these also. And when they land, we are going to add these two, and it's going to be enough to overpower, I think, Pacific Defense League's army. They have 2 armies, and we are going to have like 5, 7. So it's definitely going to overpower them.
If some ancient race
Arrival of unity movements. I think we need SAF. We need yeah, this settlement core, so that we can set a little bit of these solar collector and social science lab. We need to decrease this debuff that we have of minus 34%. We're never going to be good as other factions when it comes to social sciences. Also, we need... This is going to give us... This org is worth taking. This is giving +3 persuasion. So then this org and this org. Then she can take this and increase her persuasion. We are going to give this to some other. For example, this guy. Needs to disappear.
Going into hiding.
Where to?
Okay, now I think this guy
They'll
will
be
join
working
us.
for us soon.
Ready for my mission.
Okay, Seth. What can he do? Let's take over this country and end the rivalry there. Go there and do some
I will
public
tell our
opinion.
story.
What's the up?
And you should go and do some public opinion missions in Iran, maybe. We can also attack Algeria with Italian army. Oh, I'm thinking. Oh, do some public campaign.
Making our case.
We're going to send the Seth to advise Westphalian armies. He's going to give them a good buff
Going
in
silent.
this war.
Offering support.
And we will see how our armies perform.
Mission cancelled.
And this country should invest in military. Here's a space dock. Let's build another ship. Ship construction. Low Earth orbit.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
We are going to be able to do orbital bombardment on Earth, I think, to support our armies with this ship. Because servants, they probably don't have anything. Settlement mining complex, I want that as soon as possible. Let's prioritize it. Send these two as well.
At your service.
Where to?
Go and advise Timor-Leste.
Offering counsel.
I will tell our story.
Ready for my mission.
At your service.
I need to investigate
see what
this
they're up to.
guy again.
Reporting in.
Ready.
We also need
Where
to
do you
take
need me?
over Oman because I completely
Targeting the
forgot
opposition.
about it.
Ready for orders.
Reporting in. We'll make our appeal.
Standing by.
There are so many things that we need to do.
I will tell our story.
Let's see how the war is progressing. Currently, our armies suffered
Lending my expertise.
some damage, but now Westphalian armies also
Person of interest,
came
survey.
in.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
How are they getting wrecked like this? This country is supposed
We've
to be
moved the
weak.
needle.
Okay, let's pull back this one army here.
Our associates are now in charge.
Okay, these two armies are slowly
Ready for orders.
becoming damaged.
Removing our enemies.
Where do you need me?
Ready for orders. I will try to sway the public.
Ready for my mission.
Where do you need me? Making our case.
Ready for orders. I will try to sway the public.
No, actually, you need to investigate. Always
Tracking
forget
target.
what they did in the previous turn.
Offering assistance.
Solar array. Yeah, we need farm. Always good to investigate farm.
Surveillance complete.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
Let's pull back another Timor-Leste army. Personal legacy. Scholarship.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
%6 knowledge. Yes, give me that. Smuggling ring. Okay, we'll use this because yeah, let's do it. Smuggling ring uncovered. Okay. Now let's build some social science labs.
We're in control here.
Alright, Oman is in our control. Now you will discover the beauty of corruption. Need to release, okay, let's release. Russia can demand a claim from Pennsylvania. Yes. Let's give that to our dysfunctional Russia. Maybe she can persuade.
We'll bring them to our side.
At your service.
That's
Time
the
to
man
make our
thing.
move.
Standing by.
Ready.
You can lower and rest.
We'll make things safe.
Acknowledged.
Investigate him one more. Yeah.
Surveilling target.
Our armies are not doing that good.
Offering counsel.
I expected this to go easier.
We
This is-
found nothing of note.
Australian army. Settlement mining complex. focus. Okay, now we need to expand our Mars outposts into settlements. Where do I click to? Up here. Okay. They changed this. Return to list. This. And here we don't. Cement Nerva Drive. Let's research propulsion.
We've turned them to our cause.
Finally, okay, we got our counselor again in. Ooh, we need to pull back. We need to pull back this army, and this one can engage again. How did we get wrecked like this? Yeah, we need to pull back and repair.
Things are cooling off.
Mission complete.
Demand claim from... yes. Okay. Territory ceded. Very good. Wow, wow, wow. We are going to lose an army, actually. Here. I can't believe. Let's pull Australian army. Can they all repair on the same tile? I think they can. Yeah, we will lose an army if we continue like this. This is crazy. This is not going good. I have other idea. Maybe we can split our forces, attack this province, and force their armies to... This is not going good. Let's pull the Australian army back to Australia. And we will reorganize and attack again.
I'm here. Offering support.
Reporting in. Lending my expertise.
Probably not a good idea to send all forces at once. That's what I learned. I think they changed that compared to previous patch. Also, we need to start the war against Algeria.
On my way to the capital.
Acknowledged.
Here, Let's increase
Making our case.
continue.
Ready to go. Restoring order.
I will help them.
Offering assistance.
Smuggling ring uncovered. Okay. Common cause, we need that project. All these horses are wrecked.
We've moved the needle.
We need this project.
Things are stabilizing.
Policy direction complete.
Declare war on Algeria. Yes. Let's move our forces. Okay, this army is going to be able to attack. Let's just keep the momentum. We need to keep them busy, I think. Because their armies are getting damaged. We don't want them to repair their armies, so we will have to attack again. And Seth needs to advise
Offering
Timor-Leste.
assistance.
And let's just hope that we repair our armies as soon as possible.
Offering support.
Ready to go. Securing our control.
Your orders? I will tell our story.
Where do you need me? We'll turn down the heat.
Lending my expertise.
I will help them.
Protecting our interests.
The people will come to our side.
Order is returning.
I don't exactly understand how the army mechanic works. Alien monsters were previously the land of wow. Megafauna. Yeah, this is like a basically a very big alien monster, and it's going to wreck everything around. That's what happens when you don't destroy these xenofauna. Okay, this is now a settlement. I mean, all of them are. We need to upgrade our settlement complex. But we also need some power. Solar array can fix it. And another solar array. And one hydroponic. No, we already have hydroponics. Let's build another, maybe one heavy fission pile. Yeah, heavy fission pile. And now we have so much. Let's put one xenon lab and for now. We want all our settlements to have settlement mining complex and not all outpost mining complex. Of course, it provides more resources. Goes deeper underground. For now, it's going to look like that. Okay, let's see here. We have 49%. This army. Can we send another? Maybe one is 52%. This one is going to engage them very soon. And these two are repairing. And these also are repairing. Okay. I'm just worried that the Republic of Ainu... Okay, it's investing heavily into military technology, but it's not enough. Growing very slow.
What's the up?
I think I can abandon Transylvania and attack Transylvania with Yugoslavia. Maybe merge it. I don't know. But it's in Federation, so... Let's first put Yugoslavia out of
Time to
Greek
make our
Federation.
Standing by for orders.
I'm here.
And here, set
Standing by for
also
orders.
to
Where do you need me?
advise
I will help them.
this country.
Offering counsel.
Ready to go. We must persuade the people.
Ready for orders. We'll restore peace to this nation.
Offering support.
Lending my expertise.
Occupation of Algeria is going fine. But here, this war is not looking that good. Let's pull back these forces. Be repaired, and let's send the Australian army in. Even though it's not completely repaired, it's going to provide some support.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
Things are cooling off.
Mission complete.
Leave Federation. Okay, now we want to invest in both knowledge and economy. Jordan proposing to drive a livery diplomat. Okay. That's let's see. This country, Petersburg Republic, is a very failed country. But there's something that it can do. It can make an army. It can make one army and it can make control, mission control. For now. And we need to conquer this country in order to gain everything. Let's invest in economy here and see what happens. Spain. This is going good.
Acknowledged.
We should probably continue
Offering
advising.
assistance.
Standing by for orders.
Yes, it's raising slowly, but steadily.
Offering assistance.
What's the up?
Where do you need me? We'll make our appeal.
Standing by. We'll make our appeal.
They pulled back one of their armies here,
Offering counsel.
so now
Offering
I think
support.
we are damaging
Offering support.
this one army. And we want to engage them as soon as possible.
Public
but
sentiment is increasingly with us.
The people will come to our side.
we don't have available army. These forces are regaining their strength. Ainu forces. They're weak. These two armies are very weak. They have only 3.3 military technology. So that's not going to help much, but
Offering counsel.
Acknowledged. I will try to sway the public.
I work for you now.
Where to? Offering counsel.
we want more administration first for our counselors. Administration is always good. It increases global control point cap. Okay, and this guy also betrayed us.
Offering assistance.
Offering assistance.
I will help them.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
Public opinion remains unmoved.
Together, we're stronger.
It's 60% stronger. It's supposed to be 60% stronger. Australian armies. And since they're attacking, it's not easy to overwhelm Pacific Defense League army. And they almost repaired their army. So this one is going to engage and this one is going to fall back. We just need to continue with this momentum. I made a huge mistake by attacking with all seven armies at once, because they changed this, obviously. And it's not easy to overpower like in the previous patches
We'll turn down
of
the
Terra
heat.
Invicta.
What's the op?
You have to be more strategic.
Lending my
It seems.
expertise.
Ready.
Okay, this guy doesn't look loyal.
Eyes on target.
That's it. How's this war going? Occupation is going nice. 21%. Restored Commonwealth. That's free. Okay. This is cheap. Let's search it.
Offering support.
I will help them.
I think this army can get in.
I have new information.
And this Australian army can
Violence
pull
is
back.
abating.
The people will come to our side.
I need these forces. Okay, this army is almost ready. What do we have here? Oh, okay. We want this to be our settlement. This one is producing a lot of uranium, so we want this upgraded. Probably the third orbital station can be set in Earth orbit. We can probably go with that. And we can make another shipyard. In low Earth orbit. We need hydroponics bay. We need a solar array. We also need what do we need? Military science. maybe 3. For now, it's just going to help us with 4 efforts. And we need 2 space docks. That's going to be enough for now. We have their reinforcements incoming. So I think we should probably move this army to support as well. And this army is close to 100%. If we can keep this here fighting, we can attack this region, and this army is not going to be able to move anywhere. So maybe that would be a good idea to attack this region. I don't know. Just need to wait a little
What's
bit
the up?
more.
I'll make an offer they can't refuse.
Ready for orders.
Reporting in. Restoring order.
Ready to go. Offering counsel.
Your orders?
This guy needs to disappear, everybody.
Going into hiding.
Let's see how this goes when this army enters the battle. Research hydrobiology.
Lending my expertise.
Lending my expertise.
Hunkering down.
Oof, we are getting kicked.
We've gained an agent.
Things are stabilizing.
Okay, another army is engaging combat, and I need to pull this back. I think we can. Keep the momentum in this province here. No, I think we can. We can. Five, 9%. This army will get destroyed. We have to pull back. Yeah, these Ainu, Republic of Ainu armies are useless. Very useless.
Offering support.
I'm here.
I'm here. We'll make things safe.
Ready?
Reporting in. Securing our interests.
Standing by. We must persuade the people.
Offering counsel.
Let's see this base. Ah, this one is mining noble materials. Okay. Let's make it.
Offering assistance.
Protecting our interests.
Okay, this army also should pull back. It will get destroyed.
We've moved the needle.
Order is returning.
What's this? This army should probably go to Timor-Leste. Yeah, both armies are going to engage now, and it's not going to allow this army to repair. And then I can engage here with two armies, and I think it's going to end this Japanese state. Hopefully. Like, these Italian armies are doing great. Really doing great. Why can't we
Lending
do
my
the same
expertise.
with this? I
I'm
don't know.
here.
Let's abandon Transylvania.
Making our case.
Ready to go.
Ready for my mission. We'll turn down the heat.
Ready for orders. We must persuade the people.
Again, our ass goes silent. Ah, here it is.
I will help them.
Okay,
I
now
will
we're
help them.
engaging again here with these Australian and Timor-Leste armies. And we can also send this army when it gets repaired to
Violence is
100%,
abating.
which is going to be
The
very
damage
soon.
from a bullet is not caused.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
To this region here. This army has
Public opinion remains
75%.
unmoved.
Where is that? Yeah. Unification. United Kingdom, under the control of Resistance and Northern Assembly, have decided to merge into a single nation. Congratulations! Congratulations, I support that. Let's put the Australian army here to be repaired. It's going to be faster. First human warship launched, and we get to be the first faction to have a ship in orbit. Okay, now this ship here is going to go into a low Mars orbit. Answer. And it's going to orbital bombard Mars and destroy pro-alien faction bases. Yes. Low orbital bombardment of first Dido base. Do it. Orbital bombardment ends. Humanity First Fleet Fox Route 1 has ended its bombardment. The target was destroyed. Okay, this is very important to do because they don't have their defenses set up, and rushing the destroyer like this really gives you advantage when you destroy their space resource income. We can let this base develop, but this one can be destroyed. We can also take them over, but we're going to take over initiatives. Bases, not servants or protectorates.
Restoring order.
Where to? Offering counsel.
Standing by for orders. Making our case. Initiating surveillance.
Okay, another target destroyed. And let's bombard this one. Another target destroyed. And let's destroy this one. This one is already producing. Maybe we can take over this base. Let's check. Producing a lot of water. Huh. I think we need water because our ships are currently running on water, so maybe we could take over this. But we're close to our mission control point. Yeah, so no, let's just bombard it. And that target is also destroyed. Okay, now
Offering
destroying
support.
all these installations
Offering
on
support.
Mars is supposed to set both servants and
Tracking
protectorate back. Your violent extremism endangers us all. Thank you for the compliment, Commissioner Kiran.
Things are cooling off.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
Okay, now our... Let's move this army to this region and attack it with this Australian army. This army is pulling back, so I think when this army arrives, it's going to continue attacking and maybe we can destroy that army. Right? Much do we get? Still another 6, and this one gives 1. Okay, now another ship is in Earth orbit. Now this one we are going to use to destroy moon bases. So this is Mercury, this is Moon. And this ship will move to low lunar orbit and orbital bombard servants there. Oh. Well, this is unfortunate. In Ugasa station, the one where we built the space docks, is going to be targeted by this little ship. Can we cancel? Yes, we can. Okay. And we send this ship to attack this little ship. In Ugasa station. Ah, okay, they're going to destroy it. Okay, we need to deal with this ship. What does it have? Oh, it has missile bay. That's not going to end good for our ship. It has a missile bay. It's a missile boat. Missile ship. We need to move our destroyer to lunar orbit and do what we wanted to do there. We will deal with this protectorate ship later. Maybe Earth. I can manage first. Yeah, we have one. Okay, let's try to design a new ship designer. We need escort. I don't know, standoff. And we want to put missiles. Yeah, we want to put missiles. Cement nerve drive. Make it fast. Radiators. Utility module. Probably magazine and targeting computer. It can have just a little bit of armor in the nose. Like this. Save design. Yes. And we need to start making this before they destroy. Maybe it's already too late. We will see. Low Earth orbit is going to be built in 90 days. Let's build 2. Move this army here. No, actually, wait.
I will help them.
Where do you need me? We'll see what they're up to.
Your orders?
We need this project completed. And we also need take over research slot. We need everything. We really indeed need everything. Let's unify this thing.
Heading to the capital.
With these islands here.
Lending my expertise.
Lending my expertise.
We've got some intel on our target.
The people will come to our side.
Okay, let's move in this army. And let's pull back Timor-Leste.
Mission complete.
Fine. Yes. Okay, it's time to bombard a little bit here. We are going to bombard the Protectorate because they're annoying. Target destroyed. Operational intelligence. Really, this army lost 20% as soon as it engaged here. Probably there's a debuff when you do naval attack. That makes sense. And Spain should probably... Oh,
At your service.
okay, you go and advise Spain.
Offering counsel.
And
Where
you
to?
go and
Where
advise
to?
Westphalia.
At your service.
Where
Try
to?
Take this
We'll bring them to
counselor.
our side.
Ready for my mission. Protecting our interests. Securing our interests.
Offering counsel.
Offering assistance.
Here we have a lot of the uranium. Let's upgrade it.
I have new information.
We now have a spy in their ranks.
Aliens terrorize civilians. That is a terrorized nation that the alien counselor can do. Okay, you should go and
We'll
investigate.
recon the site.
Your orders?
Now, she's going to... do some
I will
public
tell our
campaigns
story.
in your van.
Ready to go.
You should definitely advise...
Offering assistance.
Standing by.
I think Spain is going to
Lending my expertise.
get
Your
its
orders?
fourth control point. I don't know why, but I have a feeling about it.
Surveilling target.
Terra Invicta is usually not played with feelings, but in this case I'm going to rely on it. Economy expands in Russia. Okay. Why did it expand? I really don't know.
I will help them.
Offering support.
Surveillance complete.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
Send date to the region. Unification, okay, in Africa, that's always good.
We found something.
Okay, this army is almost ready for attack. Let's send it here. I think we're overpowering Japan. This guy looks loyal. He's a scientist. Well, we shouldn't probably target. We destroyed their
Going off the grid.
space infrastructure, so if we
Your
continue
orders?
killing their
Offering
counselors,
counsel.
aliens might
Ready.
get really, really angry.
I will try to sway the public.
I'm here. Evading pursuit.
Work-related stress. Okay, let's take it. What did he get?
Initiating deep cover.
Careless. Got careless. We need 20 experience to
Lending
remove.
my expertise.
I will help them.
Initiating deep cover.
We've moved the needle.
When faced with
Let's keep the pressure here. Chigori base is producing less everything. Okay, initiative took over Australia. I don't really mind that. And we have another army almost ready. I think we are going to move it here so that it can attack from land.
Headed there now.
Ready for orders.
Royalian factions don't have a very good public opinion here. And slowly Iran is starting to become open for a coup.
We must
Let's
persuade the
continue
people.
targeting
Acknowledged.
it, and eventually
Ready.
it will fall.
On the way to
From
the
the
target
inside.
site.
Your orders?
What's the op?
This is a board which gives 5. Let's take. Okay, and here, no, we don't need that. We need this. Knowledge priority, yes. We need investment in knowledge.
Offering support.
Offering counsel.
We're winning their hearts and minds. The people will come to our side.
I think this army is done.
Recon complete.
Mission abort.
Okay. Yes. Now we're producing a lot of base materials, solid amount of noble materials, and I want to increase water and volatiles production.
Where to? Lending my expertise.
And
Acknowledged.
Yugoslavia is slowly becoming a medium-powered country.
Ready for my mission.
Finally, after 7 years of starting this campaign, I invested heavily into making it
Offering assistance.
powerful.
At your service. I will tell our story.
Standing by for orders. We'll restore peace to this nation.
Lending my expertise.
Offering support.
Offering counsel.
Order is returning.
Public opinion is moving in our direction. Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
Okay, here's our missile boat. Unexpected death. Okay, let's use this army to attack here. And I think we can pull back this Westphalian army. Back to Westphalia.
We'll make things safe.
I will help them.
I will help them.
Offering support.
Okay, let's use our ship to hunt that protectorate ship. Okay, let's engage. Now, I think we can just go in and give control to AI. Let's see how this goes. They also shot at us, I think. I think both ships are going to get destroyed. No. Okay, these missiles are very weak. I hope we have more armor in the nose. I should have put more. Okay, we are both damaged, heavily. Yeah, but they have a machine gun now, and Yeah, we lost. Their ship was stronger. Okay. It's badly damaged, but we lost
Things
the
are
ship.
stabilizing.
We've
We're not
moved the
going to
needle.
use this one. These missiles are
We're
very
winning
weak.
their hearts and minds.
Do not seek to be the elephant.
Yes, missile
Become
warfare
instead the
doctrine.
mosquito.
How are they destroying this many space mission control? We need to kill this guy, whoever this is. Maybe it's an alien. It's destroying our mission control. Oh, they pulled back both armies here. Interesting. Let's send reinforcements then. I'll cancel this operation. Let's move this army here and overpower these two armies finally and win this war.
Ready to go. We'll see what we can find.
Offering counsel.
Offering assistance.
Offering assistance.
The people will come to our side. We've moved the needle.
Yes, we need this.
Here's what we found.
Okay, we got the project which allows us to have much more control points. Good. Now we need point defense laser turrets. I want that as soon as possible to protect our space assets.
Standing by.
Who is this counselor?
Tracking target.
What's the up? We'll turn down the heat.
Offering support.
Lending my expertise.
Points defense turrets. Fragmentation warhead missiles. Yes. We need better ships to destroy all opponents in the orbit.
Person of interest surveilled.
Okay, this army
Violence
is done.
is abating.
Yes.
Public opinion is moving in
Destroyed.
our direction. We're winning their hearts and
Finally,
minds.
we are overpowering this stupid little nation. Pacific Defense League. Okay, we had a lot of problems with Pacific
Sounds like you
Defense
want to
League,
use a space eater to push a spaceship. That
and I was thinking about attacking Civil Defense Administration. That would be a big mistake. Terrestrial military science. We need this in-suit resource utilization. This is going to allow us to have less dry holes and more lucky strikes. I think this is worth focusing on. And another army is going down. Republic of Rome takes control of Algiers region. Very good, very good, very good, very good. Okay, now we want to focus on unity here. And we can attack Libya. Libya can be our next target. Because we need more population here. We're not going to build any more armies. We're just going to repair these armies and attack Libya.
Restoring order.
Yugoslavia got developing education, not limited anymore. So it's growing its economy rapidly. I'm going to push it to 6.5 and then focus on military maybe, I don't know. We will see. But Spain is far from the fourth control point. Nations with 4 or more control points may build 1 navy for every army it has built. Wealthy nations with 3 control points may build 1 navy if its per capita GDP exceeds 40,000. That's not going to happen soon. 40,000. We're far from that.
Lending my expertise.
I will help them.
Surveillance complete.
Another army destroyed.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us. We've moved the needle.
Things are cooling off.
Yes.
The word atom stems from
The occupation is going very fast. But they will build another army very soon. Those are the bad. I think Spain is not going to get that for control point. It will have to grow its economy to... I don't know, maybe it will. Should I keep pushing Spain? Probably I should. I'm going to play a couple of more turns and end this part.
We'll restore peace to this nation.
Acknowledged.
And do a recap. To be honest, I'm not that happy with how this playthrough is going. And I don't know what I did wrong. Maybe I didn't do anything wrong, maybe it's going fine, but I have a feeling it's not going that good.
Securing our control.
For some reason. Somehow my ground armies are so weak.
Offering support.
I don't feel like I can do
Securing our
anything with
interests.
them. Yeah, we should probably pull back here because another army will get deployed. And we should stop occupying this place.
We're winning their hearts and minds. Public opinion is moving in our direction.
Things are stabilizing.
Yeah, and here's another army deployed by Pacific Defense League.
Protecting our interests.
Standing by. We'll turn down the heat.
I think we're ready to attack Libya.
Offering assistance.
Offering assistance.
Securing our interests.
Ain't that common cause? This one.
The people will come to our side. Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
Order is returning.
100%. Go and engage. Here. Oh, actually, go and engage here. Again, they destroyed the mission control. For some reason, I can't see messages this whole playthrough. I don't know if you wrote anything. I forgot to say that. But I didn't see a single message during this whole stream. I can just see that 9 to 10 people are watching, but I can't see any messages, unfortunately.
We'll make things safe.
At your service. Heading to the capital.
Standing by for orders.
Let's take over this country. Or maybe Iran. I want to take over this country and put it out of end rivalry between Petersburg Republic and this country, so that we can put them in federation.
Terminating the opposition.
Okay, another art. We need mission control. We need knowledge, and we need economy.
Offering counsel.
We've moved the needle. We're winning their hearts and minds.
Things are stabilizing.
Yeah, they completely destroyed all mission control in this country.
Policy direction complete.
Let's attack Libya.
We've removed some threats.
Pull back this army.
Securing our control.
Ready. We're taking power.
Where do you need me?
Offering assistance.
Securing our interests.
Public opinion is moving in our direction. We're winning their hearts and minds.
We found something.
The opposition remains in power.
Protecting our interests.
Where to? We'll restore peace to this nation.
Reporting in.
Let's just go full
Targeting
on
the opposition.
and take over this. I want him to increase command. He can increase administration. This guy can take the government trade, maybe. Or survivor. Has very low. Security.
Offering support.
Securing our interests.
The people will come to our side. Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
Things are cooling off.
$81% occupied. $85
Our people have taken control.
Put this army here. Okay, now we're in full control of this country. Should probably focus on a little bit environment, a lot of economy, and a lot of knowledge. And let's end the rivalry. Now we need to take over Iran and end the rivalry there, and then we can put Confederation.
What's the op? Terminating the opposition.
Ready for my mission. Securing our control. Ready to go.
Standing by for orders.
Lower
Restoring
unrest.
order.
Securing our interests.
We've moved the needle. Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
Violence is abating.
Order is returning.
Okay, we completed the occupation of the Saka region. Now, let's pull back one army. This army should get repairs. It can chill here. This one should stay here, this one should stay here, and this one can get repairs.
We are in control now.
Common cause, very good. We also need operations and skunk works. We need skunk works. Israel. Okay. Let's put them in Federation. Not Federation, Alliance.
Standing by.
Take over executive in Iran.
Removing our enemies.
At your service. Headed there now.
I will report when my mission is complete.
Earthquake. Let's send a
Public opinion is moving in our direction. The people will come to our side.
Things are stabilizing.
Things are stabilizing.
Okay, this army is at full. I think this army can liberate the region. Yes. And we can also send this army. Control point lost in Yugoslavia. Aliens terrorize civilians. We need to kill this. This is an alien.
We found something.
Our people have taken control.
Now let's end that stupid rivalry. And we can abandon it.
Ready for orders.
Let's put this out of Soviet Union. This country. They're not going to keep it. Probably put it out. Oh yeah. I think it's not very expensive to keep. I don't know.
Acknowledged.
At your service.
I'm here.
Let's kill this alien here. Our investigator is definitely not so good.
Investigating target.
Your orders? Targeting the opposition.
Acknowledged. Making our case.
Ready for orders. Headed there now.
Nothing unusual found.
We're winning their hearts and minds. Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
Things are cooling off.
Choose a card.
Recon complete.
Our associates are now in charge.
Spain. Can probably send this army here. And our investigator is not so. Okay, let's try to investigate
Tracking
this.
target.
Maybe
Reporting
we
in.
will get.
Ready.
What's the up?
Standing by.
Where do you need me?
Australia is close to military technology of 5. That's great. And Timor-Leste is also close to military technology of 5. Those are the good news. Republic of Fainum, it's not so good. It can invest in mission control a little bit. What can we take over? Maybe Intermario. Maybe we can take over Intermario. But that would mean targeting Project Exodus, and we don't want that. Project Exodus is also here. We also don't want to target that. Civil Defense Administration is strong. It's pushing towards 5 military score. We can't do anything about it here. We can just take over National Reconstruction Council. That would be easier target here in North America. So let's move our
I'm here.
Manuela here. It's also
We'll make our appeal.
Reporting in.
what can we take over for now? Alright. Morocco and merges with Republic. Morocco is actually rich and it has very good education and it's a good country. And it has a lot of planes as well. Let's take Morocco.
Terminating the opposition.
Okay. This is going to be the end of this part. Let's do a recap. What happened in this part and how this playthrough is going. First, it's 2120. According to my very loose projections, the aliens will arrive in 3 years, I think, something like that. And we are definitely not ready for them. What we managed to achieve is we managed to push Australia to almost 5 military technology level, and also Timor-Leste is close to 5. So those are the good news. We have 3 armies here with the Navy attached to them, and we have 2 in Timor-Leste. So that's 5. Here we are waging this war in southern Japan. We are winning it, but it's going very slowly. I thought we were going to overwhelm these armies and defenses of Pacific Defense League, but we suffered initial defeat. We had to retreat and then attack again, and when we attacked again, we managed to occupy this region, and it's going to be annexed into a Republic of Ainu very soon. Yeah, it's going to be completed on 13th of August, so in a little bit more than 1 month. 2 months. Yeah. So that's what happened here in in Pacific region. When it comes to Europe, I managed to merge these 2 republics here into Petersburg Republic, and for some reason servants or somebody targeted our mission control in this republic and destroyed all 5 mission control points in this republic. Unfortunately, that happened, and we will have to repair them or build them again. And I had a little problem with merging this Petersburg Republic with Russia, because Petersburg Republic was a rival of weird Kazakhstan and Iran. And we had to take over both of these countries just to end the rivalry between Petersburg Republic and these 2 countries. So now Petersburg Republic will be able to enter alliance very soon with Russia, and it's going to merge with Russia, which is also in a very poor state and very dysfunctional. It's not doing any good. But I want to merge these Asian or Eurasian provinces into one country and keep that country, because it's a very big land mass, and if aliens decide to land here somewhere, it would be almost impossible to get to them and attack them if all these regions are independent. So having one nation, even dysfunctional nation, is more beneficial to our cause than having all these separate nations here. I also released this province to Russia in order to boost its economy a little bit, but it's not doing good. It's definitely not doing good. Yugoslavia, on the other hand, heavily invested in its education and economy, and it's showing some results. It has almost 15 investment points, which is going to be almost enough. I'm going to push it to 20 probably. I'm going to stop investing in education when it hits 6.5, I think. Maybe I'm going to leave only one point. And we're going to invest in economy to raise it to 16 maybe, or 17, and then we're going to start investing in military. Maybe even I'm going to just push economy, because I've been thinking, if it can't have a navy attached to an army, it's not really helping us with its military score. So maybe investing a little bit more in education is going to be good, and then a little bit into economy, and then probably annexing Albania or Bulgaria or Transylvania. It will make it even bigger, and maybe it's going to get to 4th control point so that we can start building navies in Yugoslavia. If we manage to do that, it's going to need heavy investment in military technology, but we are going to make this country great again, which was my goal from the episode 1. When it comes to Spain, Spain has 20 investment points, and it's heavily investing in economy. I'm hoping that it is going to produce the 4th control point so that it can also start building navies, but it's going slow. It's going really slow because everything is going very slow, and unifications are going slow, and conquest is going very slow. I decided to take over Republic of Rome because it has already 2 armies with a navy attached to it. So if we combine 3 Westphalian armies and 2 from Timor-Leste, and these 2 here, we have 7 armies which are mobile and can move around the world. The problem with Italy is its military score is poor, so we will have to fix its economy and start investing in military technology. That's why I'm conquering this province of Libya, not province, country, and I'm trying to merge it with Republic of Rome, just like Algeria here. Here we don't need anything. Let's just find a space program and abandon this. We can use those control points for something more important. Yeah, so I'm trying to make Rome, a Republic of Rome, a useful country and a useful player here. And I think I will manage to do it. It had a very big problem with population. It had very low population, but after conquering Algeria, we got a lot of population. So now just this population needs to receive some education, some education score needs to be increased so that we can start investing into economy, because economy investment is more efficient if education score is higher. So here we have these 2 armies, but Republic of Rome is not doing so good. Here in Northern America, Civil Defense Administration is a stronghold of protectorate. Even though we did a lot of public campaigns and we try to do something a little bit here with this continent, it's still a stronghold of pro-alien factions. The only good thing that I saw is Cascadia is in hands of resistance, and also this Republic of New England is in control, resistance is in control of Republic of New England. So if we exclude those two countries, everything else is under even protectorate or servants control. The only good thing here is servants are at war with protectorate for some reason, even though they have similar goals. So they decided to go to war, and they've been fighting this war for the last maybe 6 years, or maybe even beginning of this playthrough, and that probably gave them a lot of those atrocities. Yeah, servants, they have 5 atrocities and protectorate has 4. Also initiative has 5. So when it comes to this, everything is fine. I don't see how I can enter North America. If you have any idea, feel free to comment, feel free to give suggestion, because I was thinking about attacking National Reconstruction Council, attacking it with my 7 armies, and trying to overthrow the government and take control of this country. It has a lot of claims in North America, and it's going to be, it could be our foothold in North America. It's an easier target because it only has 3.7 military technology. It's easier compared to Civil Defense Administration, which is very strong. It has 3 armies, but its technology level is almost just like ours. So I'm thinking which country to attack here after we finish this longer than expected war. But when we finish this war, I think we will be ready to attack some nation in North America. It's going to be National Reconstruction Council or Civil Defense Administration. If we attack Civil Defense Administration, we are going to war with so many countries, but if we attack this one, we're just going to war with Frontier Republic, which is already fighting Civil Defense Administration, and we're going to go into war with the Republic of Texas, which is also capable of being attacked. So these 3 nations here, National Reconstruction Council, Frontier Republic, and Republic of Texas, they are in alliance. So either one that we attack, all others will join. If we attack any of these 3 countries, that is going to mean that we go to war with servants. If we attack Civil Defense Administration, we are going to war with the Protectorate. And I think this is their main country. They have Lake Confederation as well, which is doing great. It's a great country. 20 investment points, 8 education score, a lot of GDP per capita, moderate inequality, 2 armies, is doing great. And also this country, Atlantic Union, which has 4 control points. This one can also be a target because it has 3.7 only military score. I think it can't defend itself, and the Civil Defense Administration is not going to be able to help them if we invade this country, because they're at war with this alliance here. So we will have to intervene here and do something, because if we let them fight like this, eventually one side will win, and it will start forming a big United States with like 50 investment points per month, so that's not going to be easily destroyed later on. So we will have to prevent that from happening. Other than that, I don't know what else to say about situation on Earth. I didn't pay close attention to Africa and South America because South America, in the previous episode I did a coup here, and Brazil became kinda ruined. It's totalitarian, extreme inequality, it's not doing good. So I don't see Southern America uniting anytime soon. Don't know if that's good or bad, I'm just saying. And when it comes to Africa, this country, Kenya, is having a potential to become a player. It's completely united, 240 million people. It has weak economy and education level, but that can be fixed. So we need to pay close attention to developings in Africa. It's not urgent right now. This is urgent. This is urgent. But Africa is going to be on my watch. We did one successful thing, I think, in this playthrough. And let's see. Protectorate has what? Let's see. Okay, Protectorate has so many installations, space installations, but on asteroids. They are not holding Mars anymore. We did orbital bombardment of Mars. Let's see how servants are doing. On the other hand, servants are done when it comes to space expansion. They only have low Earth orbital station. They have this Acropolis base on Mars, and they have this one base on the Moon. We are going to destroy both now. Where's Acropolis base? Here. Let's do low-level bombardment. And also low-level bombardment of lunar base. That's going to be completed in the next episode. When we destroy that, basically servants are out of the game when it comes to space expansion, because they have zero, as you can see here. They have zero resources, and they're generating just a little bit of boost. When they set up their base, we're going to just go there and destroy it. So servants are out of the game when it comes to space installations. Protectorate, on the other hand, is a problem. Protectorate has so many undergoing construction mines, mostly on asteroids. They also took control of Ceres, I think. Yes. So they're going to be a problem, and they destroyed our orbital station in Earth orbit, and also their ship destroyed our ship. So I see Protectorate as a rival when it comes to dominating low Earth orbit. we will have to see what we're going to do with them. We want to destroy their space production capabilities in Earth orbit and deny them any possibility to threaten our installations and our infrastructure in Earth orbit, Mars, and Moon. So probably in the next part I will start designing a ship which is going to be built and completed in Earth orbit in order to shut down an alien ship like this one, these two actually, which are doing surveillance missions. So we will have to start interrupting these alien surveillance missions and start shooting them down. But from time to time, not very often, because we don't want to make them too angry. Also, industrialization of space is going to be completed soon, and that is going to allow us to build a construction module and expand faster in space. Also, hydrobiology and skunkworks are going to be researched, so that's going to really help us. When we build skunkworks on Mars, we will get the third slot for projects, and it's going to help our research to be faster and more efficient. So I can say that servants are effectively out of space race, but Protectorate, we destroyed their bases late, and they are unfortunately developed. We have problems with mission control. Mission control is very low compared to all other factions, I think. Let's see. Yeah, they have 77. These guys have 70. These guys have 81. These guys have 80, 51, 80. So we're doing very bad when it comes to mission control. When it comes to research, I think we are the best faction. Protectorate is doing good. They're same as us. But other factions are producing less research. So Protectorate is our main opponent in this playthrough. I think servants are not developed and not doing so good. Protectorate is a problem. That's my conclusion. We also want to make peace again with Academy, Exodus, Initiative, etc. Because we don't want them to target us when we fight Protectorate in space. So we will have to make peace with them and attack Protectorate, focus on Protectorate, and forget a little bit about servants. I really don't know what else to say. If you have any suggestions, if you have any insight, please share it in the comments of this video, and I will gladly read it and consider implementing your insight and your ideas into the next episode and into this playthrough. Also, if you didn't subscribe, it would really mean a lot for growing this channel if you could subscribe and like the video, and that is going to help me to bring you content like this and stay with you in the future. I guess that's it for today. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next episode. Serious Gaming, signing out.